Welcome to the land of smiles. Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, is a bustling urban city with a population of 11 million people. Whether you're looking for shopping, entertainments, attractions, or landmarks, this city has it all. Come with me in this video and check out 10 must-do things inside of Bangkok. First on our list, Bangkok street food. Bangkok's street foods are cheap, delicious, and the great thing is they are everywhere. The key to enjoying street foods is to keep an open mind. When it smells good or looks good, you must try it. Somtum, which is papaya salad, skewers, northern Isan sausages, pad thai, grilled seafoods are just a few examples out of hundreds of incredible street foods in Bangkok. Even though you can find street foods everywhere, there are markets and street food areas with a high concentration of street food vendors. A few quick suggestions is Bangkok's Chinatown. There are street food vendors and restaurants all along the main road. Thousands of local Thais and tourists visit here every night. The atmosphere is incredible, and that is matched by fantastic food in the area. Ramkhamhaeng Market is also a fantastic place to enjoy some street foods. The market is opposite the university, and thousands of hungry students flock to the market every night hunting for food, so you can imagine how much food is available in the market. Next on the list, Chatuchak Market. The Chatuchak Market is a must visit in Bangkok. It is a shopper's dream with thousands of stalls and vendors selling a huge variety of products. Fashion products, antiques, fragrance and aroma oils, and those are just a few out of the many products in the market. The market has a fantastic atmosphere with thousands of shoppers visiting during the weekends. However, it can get very hot in the market, so it is advisable to wear clothing that can combat the heat, keep yourself hydrated with water, or get a delicious smoothie to cool off. Next on the list, night markets. If you are a night owl that wakes up late and parties at night, but would still like to visit a vibrant market, Bangkok have you covered. Visit one of the many amazing night markets in Bangkok. The Jodd Fair Market is not the best, and definitely not the biggest market, but its location is great and very convenient to get to. There are plenty of food to choose from, with bars and alcohols available. Being one of the newest markets in Bangkok, it is also very clean and hygienic. But if you want to visit some really authentic and traditional night market, head to the Srinarkarin Rot Fai Night Market. It is a huge market with hundreds of stalls selling different kind of products, but for me, what makes this market so brilliant is the food section. Close to 100 food stalls available, this market will satisfy both shoppers and food lovers. Thailand has a deep background of traditional histories and religions. Buddhism is a very important part of the country, and that is reflected by the incredible, beautiful temples found throughout the capital of Bangkok. Visiting a temple in Bangkok can teach us a lot of histories and cultures about Thailand, and visiting these temples will definitely calm our mind and soul. Wat Pho next to the Grand Palace is a huge temple with so much to see. The ticket costs 200 baht, and it is worth every baht to get in. The reclining Buddha is a great spectacle. It is 15 meters tall and 46 meters in width. The Wat Pho temple is 80,000 meters in size. Another temple I highly recommend is the Wat Saket temple. The temple is built on top of the Golden Mount, which is 70 meters tall. The scenery whilst you make your way up to the top is beautiful, and once you have reached the top of the temple, a 360 view of the old town of Bangkok. You will be able to see major attractions such as the Grand Palace, Wat Pho, Wat Saket, and King Makhon Tower in the distance. However, if you're planning to visit one of these temples, then make sure you look up on the dress codes. Lumpini Park. If those beautiful temples was not enough to calm your mind, visit the Lumpini Park. Bangkok is not known for its parks, but Lumpini Park is one of the largest green space in central Bangkok. The park spans over 500,000 square meters. It is a very popular park for local residents where people enjoy a jog, bike ride, or sitting by the beautiful lake in the center. Shopping malls. Bangkok is a shopper's dream. There will almost always be a mega shopping mall near where your hotel or Airbnb is. But there are a few shopping malls that is a must visit in Bangkok. Terminal 21 is a unique shopping mall where each floor is designed following a major city in the world. The shopping mall focuses on independent designers, selling clothes not found in other shopping malls. The Pier 21 food court in Terminal 21 serves amazing and cheap local Thai street foods. Another must-visit mall is the Central World Mall in Chitlom. There are over 400 stores with a very good mix of shops available. It also has one of the best restaurant scenes inside of Bangkok, with over 100 choice of restaurants, dessert shops and cafes. The Siam area itself is a great shopping area. It has the luxurious Siam Paragon with all the major designer brands available. It also houses a very glamorous dining area at the ground floor. Nearby in the area, there are also the Siam Center, Siam Square 1 malls, and of course, last but not the least, the famous MBK Shopping Mall 10 to 15 minutes walk away. If we are talking about shopping malls, then we cannot miss out Iconsiam. Iconsiam is just not any luxury and fancy shopping mall in Bangkok. It houses the only indoor floating market in the world. The indoor floating market, called Suk Siam, is an unmissable landmark in Bangkok. The indoor floating market is designed beautifully, a perfect spot for an Instagram post to show to your friends or family back home. But what I love most is the food festivals and events being hosted in the floating market. Tourists and locals can enjoy delicious street foods being inside an air-conditioned and hygienic environment. For fashion product lovers, the Platinum Fashion Mall and the Platinum Market on the opposite side of the road will be the perfect shopping area to visit. Every time I am with a female friend in this area, they go on a crazy shopping spree. Whether you are looking for clothes, shoes, bags, or accessories, the selection available here will impress you. The prices on the items are pretty good. If you decide to buy in bulk, you can get an even better price. The Platinum Market is 5 minutes walk away from the Platinum Fashion Mall. It's a very old traditional type of markets in Bangkok. You can explore your way through small alleyways and find items that are very cheap. Even cheaper if you decide to buy in bulk. But don't let that stop you from bargaining for an even cheaper price. Next on the list, Khao San Road. Home of the backpackers in Bangkok. You can find some very cheap hostels or hotels here. Khao San Road becomes a crazy party area at night. It is the perfect place to meet some new friends in Bangkok. Aside from a lot of bars, there are also clubs and nightclubs to dance your night away. You can also find a pretty good food scene about 5 minutes walk away from the main party area, at the end of the Rambuti Road near the roundabout. Next is the famous Grand Palace. 100 years ago, the Grand Palace was still the base for the King of Thailand and his royal government all the way until 1925. The palace is one of the most popular tourist attractions inside of Thailand. It also houses the Wat Pho, also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, which in itself is one of the most visited attractions inside the city. The entrance fee for tourists is 500 baht per person, which is a little bit pricey, but I cannot think of a better attraction in Bangkok that displays the historical background of Thailand from the 18th century all the way until the early 20th century. The Grand Palace is free to enter for Thai nationals. Check out the top 10 shopping malls and markets in Bangkok, as well as the top 10 best street food areas in Bangkok. But once again, thanks for watching everyone, see you in the next video, and hopefully we'll see you in Bangkok. See ya!